A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will start lecture 16 of chapter 7 integrals. So class, in previous lecture 14 and 15 I have discussed exercise 7.4 NCERT questions and I have completed 24 questions and clear the concepts partial fraction, integration by partial fraction. I have completed these topics in 16th 15. So now today I will start exercise 7.5 question number 1. Now see the question. Now class, this is question number 1. I have to integrate the function integration over x upon x plus 1 into x plus 2 dx. So first of all we have to see this function which I have to integrate. So solution is integration over x upon x plus 1 and x plus 2 dx. Now this fraction, suppose we are going to write, this fraction is given in denominator, that is linear, so you will consider constant in numerator. So this fraction can be written as a upon x plus 1 plus b upon x plus 2 dx. Now first of all we have to solve capital A and capital B constant. Then we have to put, or we will put the values of A and B. Now we will integrate. So see, x upon x plus 1 x plus 2, this single fraction I have split it into two fraction, capital A upon x plus 1 plus capital B upon x plus 2. Now when you will take LCM and you will get the result a times x plus 2 plus b times x plus 1 whole upon x plus 1 x plus 2, and in denominator x upon x plus 1 x plus 2 will cancel out from both sides. So this will be the result. And suppose we are going to multiply, this result will be ax plus bx plus 2a plus b, and when you will compare this coefficient you will get the result a plus b is equal to 1 and 2a plus b is equal to 0. This implies b is equal to minus 2a. When you will put b is equal to minus 2a, I have to solve this two equation, and what you will get the values of capital A and capital B. So a plus b is equal to 1 and b is equal to minus 2a. B is equal to minus 2a when you will put, so minus a will be equal to 1 and a is equal to minus 1. This implies a is equal to minus 1 and a is equal to minus 1. This implies b is equal to minus 1 and this is plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2 result will be 2. So a is equal to minus 1 and b is equal to 2. Now this integration, we have solved the values of capital A and capital B. Now we have to put, so integration over a result is minus 1 whole upon x plus 1 dx and plus 2 times integration over 1 upon x plus 2 dx. Now this integration will be minus time log of mod of x plus 1 and plus 2 times log of mod of x plus 2. Now plus c. Now result is 2 times log of x plus 2 minus log of x plus 1 plus c. Answer will be 2 times log of mod of x plus 2 minus log of mod of x plus 1, now plus c. Now this is the answer. Question number 1 is completed. Now come to question number 2. Question number 2 is Now question number 2 is integration over 1 upon x square minus 9 dx. So you can solve by using the formula and also by using theoretical proof. So write the expression 1 upon x square minus 9 dx. This is given expression and we have to integrate. Now what you can write? This one, this type of integration x square minus a square, 1 upon x square minus a square format, always rationalize by 2. So x square minus 9 dx we have rationalized by 2. So now, and this 9 can be written as 3 square. So in formula, this is the format 1 upon 2a. So a at the place of a there is 3. So now you can rationalize not by 2, rationalize by 6. So 1 by 6 into, or you can also rationalize by 3. Suppose x minus 3 or suppose 1 upon x square minus 3 square. Now this expression you can write 1 upon x minus 3 and x plus 3 dx. Now these steps we can write integration over 1 upon x minus 3 minus 1 upon x plus 3. So when you will take LCM, what you will get the result? Result you will get x plus 3 minus x plus 3. So in numerator there will be value 6. So for balancing you can write 1 by 6 1 upon x minus 3 minus 1 upon x plus 3 dx. This is the format. We have to integrate. So now 1 by 6 into integration over 1 upon x minus 3 dx minus integration over 1 upon x plus 3 dx. And now what will be the value? 1 by 6, its integration is log of mod of x minus 3 minus log of mod of x plus 3 bracket close plus c. C is the constant of integration. Now 1 by 6 log of mod of x minus 3 whole upon x plus 3 now plus c. So answer is 1 by 6 log of mod of x minus 3 whole upon x plus 3 now plus c. This is the answer. Now question number 2 is completed. Now come to question number 3. Question number 3 is integration over 3x minus 1 dx whole upon x minus 1 x minus 2 x minus 3. Now first of all write the integration or function which I have to integrate. So 3x minus 1 dx whole upon x minus 1 x minus 2 x minus 3. Now this expression we can write, this all three term is linear. So in numerator there will be a constant. This will be split with a constant. So integration over in square root 3x, or you can say a upon x minus 1 plus b upon x minus 2 plus c upon x minus 3 square bracket close dx. So after taking LCM and cancel the part denominator, and the result you will get 3x minus 1. This step is only for calculation of a, b and c. This is the part of partial fraction. So a times x minus 2 x minus 3 plus b times x minus 1 x minus 3 plus c times x minus 1 x minus 2. This is the expression after taking LCM and cancel the part denominator on both the side. So suppose we have to find out the values of a. In case you will consider let x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. When you will consider x is equal to 1 on both the side, this expression will cancel out. 1 minus 1 0. This whole part will be 0. So this will be 0. So b and c term will cancel 0, and this term will be at the place of x you will put 1. So 3 times 1 minus 1, result is 2 is equal to, this result is a into minus 1 minus 2. So a times minus 1 minus 2, and what will be the result? You will get the result a is equal to 2 by 2, and you will get a is equal to 1. So a is equal to 1. Now let x is equal to 2. When you will consider x is equal to 2 on both the side, then this term will cancel 0 and this term will 0. X minus 2 means 2 minus 2 0. So when you will consider x is equal to 2, in case what you will get the result, 3 2 is 6 minus 1 5 is equal to, this is 0, this will be 2 minus 1 1, 2 minus 3 minus 1. So this will be 1 and minus 1, and the result will be b is equal to minus 5. B is equal to minus 5. And let x is equal to 3. In case this term will 0 and this term will 0, you will get c. So 3 3s are 9 minus 1. Result is 8 is equal to 0. This will be 0 and this will be 3 minus 1 2 and 3 minus 2 1. So 2 into 1. So c times 2 into 1, and the result you will get c is equal to 4. This implies 4. So we get the values of a, b, c, that is 1 minus 5 and 4. Now how can we integrate? You have to put the values of a, b, c in this expression. So result will be integration over, at the place of a you will put 1, so 1 upon x minus 1 dx, and b is equal to minus 5, so minus 5 integration over 1 upon x minus 2 dx, and plus c is equal to 4. Integration result will be 4 times integration over 1 upon x minus 3 dx. And now what will be its result? Its result is log of x mod of x plus 1, log of mod of x plus 1. Now its result will be minus 5 times log of mod of x plus 2 minus 2. This is minus 1 and this is minus 2, and plus 4 times log of mod of x minus 3, now plus c. Now this is the answer. Question number 3 is completed. Answer is log of mod of x minus 1 minus 5 times log of mod of x minus 2, and minus plus 4 times log of mod of x minus 3 plus c. This is the answer. Now question number 3 is completed. Now come to question number 4. Question number 4 is x upon integration over x upon x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. So first of all write the integral part, which function I have to integrate. So integration over x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, now dx. So this all three term is linear, so this integration I have split a upon x minus 1 plus b upon x minus 2 plus c upon x minus 3 square bracket close plus c. Now after taking LCM and cancel part the denominator, you will get the result a times x minus 2. This question is similar as question number 3. X minus 3 plus b times x minus 1 x minus 3, and now plus c times x minus 1 x minus 2. So Suppose we have consider x is equal to 1. Let x is equal to 1. This implies this term will 0, this term will 0. At x is equal to 1, this will be minus 1, minus 2. Minus 1, minus 2 means 2 times 1. This is 2. Means 2a is equal to 1. 1 is equal to 2a. This implies a is equal to 1 by 2. Now, when you will put x is equal to 2, in case this term will 0, this term will 0, and this term will 2 minus 1, 1. This is minus 1. So 1 into minus 1 result minus 1, and this is 2. So 2 is equal to minus b, and b is equal to minus 2. Now let c is equal to x is equal to 3. Then 3 will be equal to, this term will 0, this term will 0, at x is equal to 3, 3 minus 1, 2, and this is 1, 2 ones are 2. So 2c. So result will be c is equal to 3 by 2. Now a, b, c I have calculate. Now put the values of a, b, c. So integration will be, a result is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, first integration will be at the place of a, you will put 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 integration over 1 upon x minus 1 dx, and b is equal to minus 2. So minus 2 times integration over 1 upon x minus 2 dx, and plus c is equal to 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 is the constant term that will be outside the integration. Result will be 1 upon x minus 3 dx. Now you can integrate easily. Its result is 1 by 2 log of mod of x minus 1 minus 2 times log of mod of x minus 2 plus 3 by 2 times log of mod of x minus 3, and now plus c. Now this is the answer. Question number 4 is completed. This is the answer. Now question number 5 is integration over 2x whole upon x square plus 3x plus 2. X square plus 3x plus 2 format is quadratic. So its result you can write 2x whole upon, in factor format, x plus 2 into x plus 1 into x plus 2. When you will multiply this expression, you will get the same result. So I have done factor. So now these steps we can write. These steps we can write integration over, suppose a upon x plus 1 dx, x plus 1 plus b upon x plus 2 dx. Now when you will take LCM, and after taking LCM, denominator part cancel out, and the result will be 2x is equal to a times x plus 2 plus b times x plus 1, because denominator term will cancel out. And when you will solve, you will get the result 2x is equal to a plus b x plus 2a plus b. Now after equating the coefficients, you will get a plus b is equal to 0, and 2a plus b is equal to 2, and 2a plus b is equal to 0. So when you will simplify, what you will get the result of a and b. When you will solve these two equation, subtract this minus this, so 2a plus b minus a minus b, result will be a is equal to minus 2. This implies a you will get the result minus 2, and when you will put a is equal to minus 2 in this equation, so you will get b is equal to 4. So our integration will convert integration over a a value is minus 2. So minus 2 whole upon x plus 1 dx. And now plus time 4 times integration over 1 upon x plus 2 dx. Now this can be written minus 2 times integration over 1 upon x plus 1 dx plus 4 times integration over 1 upon x plus 2 dx, and its result will be minus 2 times log of mod of x plus 1 plus 4 times log of mod of x plus 2, now plus c. Now this is the answer. Question number 5 is totally completed. Now question number 6 is integration over 1 upon x 1 minus 2x and in numerator 1 minus x square. So first of all write this in simplest form. So 1 minus x square dx whole upon, this result will be minus 2x square plus x. You will see numerator and denominator both are quadratic and their power is same. So degree of numerator and degree of denominator is same. Now what you will do? First of all you have to divide. So this expression, write minus x square plus 1 whole upon minus 2x square plus x dx. And now in rough work you have to divide. Suppose we are going to divide in rough work. This is minus 2x square plus x and this is minus x square plus 1. Now you will multiply by minus 1 by 2. So you will get this minus x plus 1 by 2. So you will get x square plus 1 by 2 minus x square, and now minus x by 2. Now sign change, this will be cancel out and this will be 1 minus x by 2. 1 minus x by 2. So what you can write this fraction? So now this expression, this will be plus sign, plus x by 2. So this will be minus and minus x by 2 plus 1. Minus x by 2 plus 1. So now this expression means numerator we can write integration over minus x square by 2, we can write this divisor into quotient plus remainder, means dividend. We can write minus 2x square plus x times 1 by 2 and plus 1 minus x by 2. 1 minus x by 2 whole upon minus 2x square plus x dx. Now when you will separate or split into two integrals, you will get the result integration over minus 2x square plus x with 1 by 2 whole upon minus 2x square plus x dx plus integration over 2 minus x whole upon 2 times minus 2x square plus x dx. So these steps we can write integration over, this is 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 dx plus these steps you can write 1 by 2 times integration over 2 minus x whole upon this expression after taking common x, so result will be 1 minus 2x dx. Now we can apply partial fraction method in these steps. So 1 dx integration is 1 by 2 into x. So x by 2 plus 1 by 2 times this expression we can write integration over a upon x plus b upon 2 minus x dx. Now after taking LCM you have to solve by using partial fraction method. So 2 minus x will be equal to, so a times 1 minus 2x plus b times x, and the calculation will be a plus minus 2a plus b times x, and after equating you will see a is equal to 2 and minus 2a plus b is equal to minus 1 and a is equal to 2 when you will put. So minus 4 will transfer in left right, so plus 4 minus 1 result will be 3. This implies b is equal to 3. B is equal to 3. So what will be our fraction? Our fraction will be equal to x by 2 I have already integrate and plus 1 by 2 integration over this is 2 by x plus 3 whole upon 1 minus 2x and now dx. Now you can integrate easily and its result will be x by 2 plus 1 by 2 time log of mod of x. So 2 will cancel out and plus 3 by 2 is here. So 3 by 2 log of mod of 1 minus 2x with a minus 1 by 2. So this calculation will be minus 1 by 4 and this calculation will be only log. So answer is x by 2 plus log of x minus 3 by 4 log of 1 minus 2x plus c is the answer. Now question number 6 is completed. Now come to question number 7. Question number 7 is integration over x upon x square plus 1 in bracket, in other bracket x minus 1. So this is quadratic and this is linear. So first of all write this integral part, which function I have to integrate. So x square plus 1 with x minus 1 dx. Now fraction we can write x upon x square plus 1, now x minus 1. This is quadratic, so in numerator you will take linear part. So x square plus 1 plus c upon x minus 1. Consider I have split. Now you will take LCM of this expression and the result will be ax plus b times x minus 1 plus c times x square plus 1 and multiply this part. So result will be ax square minus a plus bx minus b plus cx square plus c, and now x can be written as ax square plus cx square means a plus cx square plus bx and plus minus a minus b plus c. Now this is the in quadratic format. This calculation ax square minus ax, this will be minus ax and minus or plus minus a plus b x and plus minus b plus c is here. So now when you will compare you will get the result or coefficient of x square, that will be a plus c is equal to 0, and minus a plus b will be equal to 1, coefficient of x is 1, and now minus b plus c will be equal to 0. After solving these three equations, you will get the values of a, b and c. You will get the values of a, b and c. So a is equal to, that result will be, after solving, suppose this first two part I am going to solve, minus a plus b and plus b minus c. So result will be minus a, when you will add them, so minus a plus c will be equal to 1. So minus a plus c is equal to 1, and this steps a plus c is equal to 0. So a will be, c will be equal to minus a, and when you will put c is equal to minus a, so a will be minus 1 by 2. A will be minus 1 by 2. A is minus 1 by 2, when you will put here, so 1 by 2, 1 minus 1 by 2, c you will get 1 by 2, and c is equal to 1 by 2, and a is equal to, you know, that is minus 1 by 2, so minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2, b is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2, result will be also b is equal to 1 by 2. So we have a, b, c value. So now we can write a is equal to minus 1 by 2, b is equal to 1 by 2, c is equal to 1 by 2 in this equation. So result will be integration over a, that is minus 1 by 2, so minus x plus 1 whole upon x square plus 1, that is 1 by 2. I have taken common, dx, and plus c is equal to 1 by 2 integration over, that is 1 upon x minus 1 dx. So this is the part we have to integrate. This expression or this term will be equal to minus 1 by 2, we can write minus sign common, minus sign you can take outside the integral, and integration over will be equal to x upon x square plus 1 dx, and now minus 1 upon whole upon x square plus 1 dx with 1 by 2 times. This one minus 1 by 2 is common for this term, and 1 by 2 its integration is log of mod of x minus 1 plus c. So last integration has completed, and minus 1 by 2, to calculate this integral you will suppose t, then 2x dx, result will be 1 by 2 dt. So 1 by 2 log of mod of x square plus 1 will be the answer, minus its integration is tan inverse x, you know, and now plus 1 by 2 log of mod of x minus 1, now plus c, and when you will multiply 1 by 2 you will get the result 1 by 4, and plus 1 by 2 and plus 1 by 2 will be same. So this will be the answer. Now question number 7 is totally completed. So to solve this question, first of all you have to split by using partial fraction method, and by using partial fraction method, in case of quadratic you will consider linear, and in case of linear you will consider constant in numerator. So after solving ABC, you will get the value a is equal to minus 1 by 2, b is equal to 1 by 2, c is equal to 1 by 2, and after putting the values of a, b, c you will get the integrals, and after integration this result will be 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 log of x square plus 1 plus 1 by 2 log of tan inverse x plus 1 by 2 log of x minus 1. This is the answer. Now this is completed.